What's happening, Kevin? This your boy CB Hunts, and yes, what you see before you is the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie version of the Foot Soldiers, Melee and bladed by Neca. Yes, if you're not online on Instagram and Facebook and seeing everybody like buying these, if you haven't have yours yet, go out and go buy them.
You ain't lying.
Like, these are a thing of beauty.
Damn right.
And what you see here is the same box that they used from the other movie Turtles. You got the blue box in the background. You'd actually see like the skies. I can't even say it. All the buildings in the background. You see the turtles coming out the manhole bottom. You got the GameStop logo at the bottom side of the box. It shows the different the soldiers on this side, and the same thing with this one to show with the blades and stuff. Back of the box, it shows the same thing. Turtles on the bottom, it shows what type of foot soldiers they are, and all the type of weapons that they come with. Other side of the box, just have them in their little stance. Trust me, when we open up this box and get these bad boys out, oh yeah, it's gonna be a dream. Yes, coming out the box, these bad boys are amazing.
You ain't lying.
Level of detail they went through. Try to check and see if these two are like different in any way, but they're not. I thought like one was a little bit bigger. It kind of seems that way, but I think it's just the illusion on like how I'm looking at it. But first thing first, we get to these two, or at least like one of the two. Let's try to look at their weapons before we go to the melee weapons. We're gonna go towards the bladed. It seemed like these have less than that one. Would probably look the same. I don't know. Well, let's start with these, and you can see it's the same side. That's almost like Raphael's. Pretty nice. I like how very, very detailed it is. So I kind of like that whole aspect on it. Pretty nice, and they're both like the same thing. So he comes with two of them. Next that they come with is his sword, and I believe it's the same sword, just like almost like Leonardo's, but just still they had that certain part at the bottom. This was all black, so it basically had the same as the other. I like how it's detailed, how it is. Pretty nice. But the one main weapon I know I'm gonna have in his hand is this. I don't know exactly what this. I know it's an axe, but there's a certain type of axe. I just can't really think of the name of it though. This right here will be in his hands on my shelf as soon as I get everything up and everything out the box. So I like it's all like I think it's a black plastic with the silver paint with like this steel probably like airbrush overlay. They got to look like an actual metal and like rust over it. I kind of like it. And speaking of hands, it comes with 3 pairs of hands. The hands you see on the figures are they actual fist. These more the open palm hands that each one comes with, and they both come with the same hands. I like the detail of it. It's pretty nice. The camera, sorry about that. I think I'm not for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this actual sign of the Foot Clan. Not for sure. I'm just guessing, but it's still pretty nice though. How they did that is like detailed out. It's crazy. You can see like the actual overlay of the hands, how the 2 other fingers go over it, almost like a brass knuckle, almost. I like that. Next set of hands, it comes with kind of like the same thing, but they just more of a holding hands. Got the same sign, and it comes with 2 pairs. And along with the foot soldier, it comes with an extra extra tail to his bandana. So I kind of like how that is right there. It's pretty nice. I think it's the one that like wherever it goes in the wind, kind of like in the wind type of a way. Very, very detailed. I like how it's made. Next, on the other side, is the other weapons. Since we already been seeing the hands and the tail of the other one, and they all the same thing as the others. So I'm not gonna go over each one again. The only thing different about this foot soldier, what he comes with, is his staff. One of them, get it off the table. His staff is all black plastic and it's like a little heavy. Kind of like it. It ain't like really flimsy or anything like that. It has some kind of like it's not heavy, but it's still like it has some. Well, I can't really think of the word, but like you already know. Next it comes with is his nunchucks, and with these nunchucks I like it has a bendy wire, so you can actually have it to where it moves wherever how you want it to move. You want it straight, bend. You gotta be very extremely careful though, because this thing is kind of flimsy. Don't bend it too much. Don't go all out trying to do different poses, whatever, because it might like break. So be extremely careful with that. With the other nunchucks he has, this one is more studded. This one causes more damage. So you see, like it's a all black plastic, a couple of studs in the actual handle. And unlike the other pair, it actually comes with like real chains. So I kind of like that. So I might have this in his hands also. I do not know. And last but not least, I think these called, y'all gotta excuse me, I might stutter this real bad. It's called the tons that the cops use. So I like how it's made. It shows a little more details. All black plastic, the handle, how it looks, and he also comes with two. I like how these are made. Now we come close with the actual figure itself. These mugs are very, very detailed and spot on to the actual show. If you can tell, you got the sign of the Foot Clan on his bandana. See if his eyes look like actual, like it almost look like mesh over his eyes. You see like the hole so you can breathe in. Pretty nice. And the texture of the actual outfit is insane. I like the very detail. You see all the wrinkles and stuff. What I like about his western part, this piece here, I think it's a black cloth. I think you can be able to put the weapons in to kind of like ease up in there. I'm not for sure. I've seen pictures that it has up in there, so I might try to see and take the pictures to see has it in there. But even though this piece here is more like a soft plastic, so you gotta worry about like coming off. You see like the dry brown overlay on the other plastic to show like detailed, like it's been worn out. Same thing like on his arms with his wrists. You see part of his arm thing. What's it called? A bracelet type of deal over his arm. It kind of goes with the same thing with the actual over his hands. It's really nice texture in his pants. And this, I like the camera. Like about this, it has like a hidden joint in the upper knees a little bit. So I kind of like that. I should have put these under hot water on both of these because he does has double knees, but they're extremely stiff. So I don't want to snap the actual pegs. So before I put this on my shelf, I might go put it in under some hot water. So, and the detail of his boots is clean, man. It's nice. And speaking of articulation, his neck can go back extremely far back. That's kind of nice. Look down because the neck is on got a ball joint under his head, and his neck has also extra movement, so he can do a lot different type of poses. He can do the head. He got a head to hip, extreme head to hip. Makes it look amazing in detail. But his arms can only go so high. His arms can't go up too high. That's the only high it can go. And he has a single elbow. He has no upper like possible swivel. He has none of that. He has no ab crunch. Can't turn the waist at all. He just straight up hips and torso. No, never mind. The actual Swift. Get up. Oh, boy. I thought my thing broke. Y'all about to see a grown man around the camera like I did before. the actual waist swivel is not on the upper part. It's actually more down below under this thing. I should have like look more in like I should have looked more closely, but I didn't. So legs, you go out this far out. Like I said before, you kick that high up, that far back. Like I said, he has double knees, but I need to warm these up. So, and toes can go down that far down, that far up, and it does have ankle pivot. One thing I would like to say is be extremely careful as you pose these. This little piece here can easily fly off, because you saw already doing this review, and once I paused it and tried to put his leg back in order so I could stand him up, it flew off by like 2 more times. So be extremely careful on that when you do pose them or put them down. If they fall over and this piece comes off, so be like wise on that. You ain't lying. And now with these two, we're gonna do size on how they look between everybody. And as you can see, how they go evenly well, like with the turtles. They look absolutely amazing by them. And the actual detail of this line is insane.
Damn right.
Hopefully they start making some other figures that me and my homeboy talked about. If they make them, they'll be wonderful. And speaking of figures that I hope they make the actual April O'Neil from the actual movie. Hope they make AC Jones. I even hope that they make that redhead from the first movie who was doing all the who was like getting like in and out of trouble. And I hope they make, I can't remember his name, but he's the bald-headed dude that was also with a sweater. Hope they make him as well. So this is my quick review of the Neca 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles foot soldiers melee bladed. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll holler y'all in the next one. Peace.